Speed Boost Glaceon!
What's going on YouTube? My name is Kiri Oak Pal, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet doubles OU format. Now today we are battling a bug catcher by the name of Diego. Do I know Diego personally? No, but my Verse Seeker went off in Viridian Forest and this guy pulled up. He had his hand up, so I had to just battle him, you know what I'm saying? Now today I did pull up with my skill swapping Cresselia team. I do love this team a lot. It's so fun to skill swap and get all the different abilities on my Pokemon. But just to remind all of you Ace trainers watching the video, this team was literally designed for Glaceon to pop off with speed boost. That's what this team is actually based off. I do like this team a lot. It's really fun. So if you guys want a poke paste of it, let me know. But yes, this team right here is my favorite team of all time. I don't care what anyone says. It's perfect. All right, it's perfect. Now, Diego does have a bug catcher team. Now, there isn't any bug Pokemon on that team, but that is such a bug catcher rental pass that there's no way this guy's not a bug catcher, okay? So I do lead with my Cresselia and my Blaziken because I do want to get the speed boost off very soon in game, because when I do that, Cresselia with speed boost and healing is just insane, okay? Lunar Blessing plus speed boost is the most dangerous combo you could ever do in Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually insane. But it's now time for the question of the day. What is your favorite evolution? Mine personally is Glaceon, but I want to hear what yours is, my guy. Comment below what's your favorite evolution. We now have Diego with his Halo ODST helmet leading with Grimmsnarl and Venusaur, while I lead with Cresselia and Blaziken. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he could be a threat. He could be very dangerous. I'm not gonna sleep on Diego. I'm not gonna do it because look, even bug catchers get their day, okay? It's Pokemon, anything's possible, but let's just wait and see what happens, alright? So now, just to give you guys a little bit of insight, I actually did record this video like live, but my mic was muted the entire time, so now I gotta re-record it in a pre-recording. It's kind of crazy, but stick with me. I think I do Flare Blitz the Venusaur here, and he does put up the light screen, which is kind of weird because you have a Blaziken in front of you, you know, but that's cool. So Flare Blitz with the Expert Belt definitely will knock out a Venusaur. I don't know what he was thinking there. Like I said, that was the bug catcher in him. All right, that was the bug catcher in him. That was the Anakin Skywalker in him. I can't save him, all right? So I actually did attack that turn, which is pretty smart for me. Okay, that was a smart play because usually I get a little bit too comfortable with the setups, you know? But this time I was like, you know what? I got a Venusaur in front of me. He might sleep powder me. He's going to light screen or reflect. Let's just get it out the way ASAP. All right, so that's what I did. And now he sends out Leviathan, who is Gyarados. Now, unfortunately, I did think this Gyarados is one of those weird Gyarados that set up, like, you know, Thunder Waves, like, just cringe. I think any Gyarados that puts on Thunder Wave is cringe. Like, Gyarados is like a dinosaur. He's a monster, you know? Why are we putting on Thunder Wave on him? I don't know. It's just weird. So I do endure this play, and I also do skill swap on Blaziken to get that speed boost on Cresselia, and everything works out pretty fine. Now watch this turn. This is where he's like cringe. He Dark Pulses Cresselia, which does fairly good damage, right? But then he Hurricanes and misses. Why would you Hurricane, bro? You could have got the waterfall off or the liquidation, but he went for the Hurricane. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, even if he did T-Wave me here, I have Lunar Blessing, so I would heal myself regardless of any status condition that he does give me. So he kind of had to attack, but again, he still could have done waterfall or something else. Now, I do call back my Blaziken here because I don't want to sack Blaziken for literally no reason, right? So I call him back and I do send out my Ninetales. Now, Ninetales will obviously set up some screens later, but yeah, I want to feel very comfortable and safe with this team right now, so I gotta go crazy. He does Nasty Plot with Grimmsnarl, which is kind of scary because, like, I've never seen Grimmsnarl run that. This guy's very bold. Like I said, bug catcher tendencies, but I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. So I do Lunar Blessing because I was expecting another Dark Pulse, but it is what it is. And we do have Hurricane damage, but again, that's fine because even if I did get confused, Lunar Blessing would literally cure it, so we're good. So now we can set up our own screens here and take a +2 stab Dark Pulse from a Grimmsnarl. We should be very comfortable in this situation, but I'd be very surprised if it did do crazy damage. I don't think it does though, but we should be good. So I do lead with the Moonblast from Cresselia. Does nothing, but we do get the drop stat, which is good. So he's only +1 now. Very good. And we also get the aura reveal up. No different weather conditions going on right now besides the snow. So we're looking really good. Dark Pulse, we eat those. It still did pretty good damage though. Imagine if we didn't have the aura reveal plus not the stat drop. That'd have been crazy. And he does go for the Dragon Dance. He's bold. I'm telling you, this bug catcher is bold, man. They don't make him like him anymore, alright? They don't make them like the Viridian Forest basement dwellers, alright? They go crazy. Put some respect on their name. Put some respect on their net, man. Put some respect on their net. So now that we're about +3 in speed with Cresselia, we do call back Ninetales and send out the Glaceon. Drippy the Glaceon, and now this is where things get interesting. So we actually do skill swap to get the speed boost on Glaceon, and now it's part of the takeover. Now look, ain't nothing more scarier than a Glaceon with speed boost in the snow, alright? There's nothing more scarier than that. And also what's good is that we actually gave Cresselia Ice Body to heal ourselves in the ice as well, or the snow, my bad. So yeah, we're looking really, this is like a perfect duo right here. This is literally prime Steph Curry and Klay Thompson right here. You're seeing it for yourself in Pokemon. Like, they're crazy in the snow, I'm telling y'all. And what's also weird about this guy's team is he actually Dragon Danced and then went for a Hydro Pump. Like, it's weird how he's like a special attack Gyarados, but he Dragon, I don't know. Like I said, there's something off about him. I just let him live. You know what I'm saying? Let him live. But his screens did go away, so he might set up another light screen here, which is unfortunate, but that's fine because we're going to Terra Ice and still pick off some good damage. But I do believe I do freeze dry this Gyarados here because I just want to get him out the way. Even though he's so useless, just seeing a useless Pokemon on the field is enough for me to be like, you know what, just get him out of his misery. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go to Nurse Joy anyway. Get him out of here. We don't need this guy on the field. So we do Lunar Blessing, get some heals, which is good because we're going to take advantage of him setting up that light screen. And we do one-hit KO this Gyarados. Again, that literally did nothing. I just, what's the build on this Gyarados? What is the point of it? I don't know. This got to be the Gyarados that he like bought for $500 in like Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. Something, man. I don't know. That's a weird build. And at the end of this turn, we do get heals from Ice Body, and we also get the speed boost on Glaceon. So we're +1 speed Glaceon, and we're also getting heals from the snow. So we're looking really good right now on this team. Now we are a weakness policy Glaceon, which means we are going to go crazy once we get hit by the Steel type move. And also we got the Snow Up plus Aura Reveal, so Glaceon will be able to tank that fairly well. Grimmsnarl doesn't die, unfortunately, but that's cool. And again, we're gonna eat this right here, right? We're gonna eat that. I mean, that did half damage, so that's gonna be, that would have really knocked me out. But again, we got the Snow Up plus Aura Reveal, so we're really chilling right now, man. Plus the speed boost, so we're really fast. Plus, we're like +2 in speed, +2 in special attack. We're going crazy. So unfortunately here, the snow did go away. I don't know what I did here. I think I do protect here maybe. I think that's what I did to heal myself up, then set up snow the next turn. I think that's actually what I did do, which is obviously the play here because I'm not going to be able to tank another hit from him, right? So I got to play it smart now because if I don't, I'm gone, you know, I'm going to be a goner. So speed boost does activate, and we're like +3 in speed now. We're outspeeding anything on the field right now. We're literally him, so we're chilling. So I actually don't protect here. I actually do Lunar Blessing and then Snowscape, so I do get the defense boost again from the snow being up, and also I get a little bit more heals. So yeah, we should be fine though, unless he gets a crit. We're cooked, but he doesn't get a crit. Spoiler alert, we do get the snow up though, so we're back in the game. We're back in the game with some good speed, some good defense, and he does Flash Cannon. That was actually not a bad play because our defense is boosted in the snow, not our special defense. This isn't a rock or a sandstorm, right? So, yeah, that was a smart play. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta salute him for that. We gotta salute him for that. Personally, you know, buck catchers aren't that smart, man. They're not that smart, so clap it up for him. And of course, we do get our speed boost back up each turn. Again, we're like +4 in speed right now. Glaceon is such a threat, so yeah, if I were him, I would target Glaceon as well. I don't know why he's still attacking Cresselia, because Cresselia is just literally a bulky support. If you get distracted by Cresselia, you lose the game. So I do protect here because I don't want to like risk getting a critical hit on Glaceon and obviously wasting all this potential. So I do protect and Lunar Blessing again. That way he's gonna, I wonder if they actually double into Glaceon here. I'm not sure. I think they do though. That would be the play. Like I said, if you don't do that, then you're missing the point. You're literally missing the point. So let's see what happens here. They play rough. Yes. Yeah, so they do see the threat now. Okay, I love when they acknowledge that Glaceon is the threat right now. Let's get him off the battlefield, please, you know? So I do like that because, you know, Glaceon is such an underlooked Pokemon. He's underrated. People don't really look at Glaceon like, oh, he's a threat, you know? So I love to make my underrated Pokemon really good on the field. Like, that's just a great feeling. So now we're like +5 in speed. And yeah, now it's time to actually pull off a Blizzard, because being that this is their last turn of Light Screen, I have to make the move now to knock out Grimmsnarl, so that way I can actually put off more damage to the rest of his team and just sweep with Glaceon. So we do ally switch here, which I don't remember doing that, but that was actually really smart of me. Of course, you know, I'm the champion, I'm the Pokemon champion, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go crazy. So I think Tegaton will hit Cresselia here and not Glaceon, unless he predicted it, which I don't think he did. Did he do that? No way. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, we eat those again. Like, Ice Body, we're hit, bro. Ice Body and Speed Boost is just so crazy in the snow, man. Like, that's just a dangerous combo. So yeah, Tegaton's just out there now looking stupid, because he thought he could finish us off with that Flash Cannon, and he completely missed. So now we're good. And I think Light Screen, yes, Light Screen does wear off. We're like +5 at speed, bro. We're still cooking in speed. And yeah, we're good, man. Now we're just in a very healthy situation. There's nothing they can do. And Goldango is actually sent out. So that's unfortunate, because now we have 2 Pokemon that could just wipe me off the map, right? So we're going to Blizzard and pray for the OKO. So we do go for the Blizzard, and I'm pretty sure this does knock out Tankaton. It does, and Goldango actually would have got knocked out too, but I think he was sashed, or he might have just lived on 1 HP. Was he sashed? No, he wasn't. Yeah, so I should have just Moonblasted here, but I wanted to heal instead, so that's fine as well. He might do that move. I forgot what it's called. He Confuse Raised me. That was very odd. I don't... I'm literally spamming Lunar Blessings, pal. Like, I'm literally spamming it in front of you, pal, and you're going to Confuse Ray me? That was not the play. He should have attacked Make It Rain, I think is what it's called. Yeah, he was better off doing that. So yeah, that's unfortunate play for him, but he's a bug catcher. He'll have to learn from that mistake. But yeah, we want our blessing again, because we're just going to heal ourselves from the confusion. So that's the play right there, and hopefully we just, you know, don't hurt him too bad. Nurse Joy doesn't want to work overtime tonight, alright? I'm sorry, Nurse Joy. I'm sorry that I'm sending these bug catchers to your facility just to, like, you know, heal their bug types. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to happen this way. So we do go for another Blizzard, which does knock out Goldango, yes, and Blaziken barely lives. And again, I make the same mistake of literally not going for the attack. So I think I do actually get, yeah, so I don't know, I have that problem of like just not attacking, right? I just keep spamming heals instead of attacking, and unfortunately Glaceon goes down here. Yeah, again, he had a lot of special attack Pokemon that should have been physical. I don't mind a Blaziken being a special attack though, because he was actually supposed to be a special attacker, being how Gen 3 was with the, you know, fire types and, you know, water types being strictly special attack and not physical. So I don't blame him for that. That's actually a pretty cool Blaziken to see. That was different, you know, but the Gyarados, I can't let that slide. That was a little too weird for me. So now we send out our own Blaziken from the start of the game, and of course ours is bigger because I'm a Pokemon champion and my Pokemon are going to be bigger and stronger, and we Moonblast and knock him out. And that is GG's, my guy. Thank you, Bug Catcher Diego, for giving us a good battle. I appreciate you. Thank you for the content. Thank you for the battle. That bowl cut needed to go though. I don't know what you're doing with that, but till next time, smell you later, pal.